was a battle axe. Her face would stop a train. And if anything upset her, hell, the language was profane. She dislocated one of her hips while breaking in a horse. Now the language from the bedroom just got worse and worse. Everything that moved got cursed, and Uncle moved a lot. The orders that she gave him really kept him on the trot. The language and abuses that fell upon his ears drove him to distraction and almost into tears. Then Uncle had a brainwave. He'd build a mobile chair. It might slow down the cursing if he got her out of there. He gathered up the nuts and bolts, the plans were in his head, and nearly all the bits he'd need were down there in the shed. He took 2 little cartwheels and an old steel tractor seat and put it all together, and though it wasn't neat, he finally coaxed her in it. She was mobile once again, and as she learned to master it, she forgot about her pain. The furniture was chipped and bruised, there was glass around the floor, and half the bottom panels were knocked out of the doors. It needed modifying. Uncle knew what steps to take. He welded on the pedal that she could use for brakes. He built a long and sloping ramp and showed it off with pride. Now she could ride the chair down it and even go outside. Back and forth and up and down, she was really doing fine. She rarely hit a doorway, and she could turn it on a dime. Suddenly the language broke, for it had come to pass. She developed an affliction, a boil on her rear. The language, now so awful, drove Uncle to despair, as once again confined to bed, she couldn't ride the chair. So Uncle took the inner tube from the barrow wheel and fastened it securely to the seat of steel. She gingerly climbed on it and then began to roll. Her bum hung over the rubber tube and the boil hung down the hole. Down the hall and through the door, an outside trip to take. Then starting down the sloping ramp, a foot went for the brake. The chair began to pick up speed and she began to screech, for she was sitting higher now and the brake was out of reach. Well, the wheels were really humming as she hurtled down the track. She cursed poor Uncle up and down and then to hell and back. She must have been doing 50 when she hit the garden gate, but a wheel caught on the gatepost and it launched her into space. She hit the ground and skidded, digging furrows in the grass, which tore the core from out the boil that she had on her rear. Uncle rushed to help her, but was gently pushed away, and stranger than all fiction, not a swear word did she say. The impact with the gate had pushed her hip back into place, and just the hint of a tiny smile flicked across her face. Now Uncle's in the wheelchair, no sadder sight you'll see. A smile on her was such a shock, he collapsed and broke his knee.